Hello my little sparklings and welcome back to another video. Right now we are ranking what we think of all of the Minecraft 1.19 features, the wild update. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Mojang uploaded a video on it, Minecraft Live, things like that. But totally don't go check that out, totally watch this video first, and if you like the kind of content I put out, totally leave a like, please subscribe. It means the most to me. In this chest here, we have all of the new features that have been mentioned. I double checked, but if I'm missing something, you write it down below. I can go down below and comment what I think of everything. Now obviously, this is Minecraft, so we gotta use colors instead of letters because I don't know how to get the other ones. So currently, blue is top tier, and then orange. Orange are these two rows. Orange is like A, blue is S, yellow is like B, it's this row, red is C, it's these rows, and then this is D, it's that row at the bottom. We're not putting in an E row because no new features into Minecraft are going to be E tier. But there's one feature that makes it down there into D tier. To start off with, we have the Warden. We like the Warden. It's such a cool and interesting concept, adding horror into Minecraft. Blue tier. Easy blue. Frogs? Frogs are cool. They said frogs are gonna drop a unique item in the game. That really excites me. Something new even we don't know about. Mojang said they don't know about it just yet. They're not like top tier like the Warden is, considering they're just frogs, and the item they might drop might not be the most useful, but frogs are still really cool and they're really cute, so we're putting it in the orange tier. Next up on our list are tadpoles. Tadpoles are interesting because in the 1.19 update there's going to be 3 different types of frogs. Tropical frogs, snowy frogs, and swamp frogs, otherwise known as the basic frogs. Tadpoles, if you like pick them up and you move them, wherever they grow up depends on the kind of frog you get, which could do a lot for decorating, and I think that's really cool. So while frogs go in the orange thing, because you can't really control them all that much, I'm gonna put tadpoles up in the blue tier because I think they're a much cooler concept. We have 2 more mobs coming along. The Fireflies, which I don't think they do anything other than look cute and the frogs eat them. I don't know what to do with these yet, so for now I'm gonna put them in brown tier, but don't get me wrong, I still really like them. I just think usefulness wise they're not that great. And then the Allay, this was a mob vote win, but I don't think it's that great. I'm sorry guys, I was copper golem all the way. I'm not trying to put my opinions on you right now, but I just think a flying hopper that doesn't even have that much storage space isn't that useful. This guy belongs in yellow tier. It just doesn't, it's not up to tier with the rest of these guys. Next up, we have, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's go with you first. The Mangrove Swamps. In general, this new biome in the game, I think is insanely cool. The Mangrove Swamps, they've put so much effort into it, easily belongs in blue tier. Coolest thing. And then while we're there, I forgot to rename this. They didn't say what they're gonna do, but they showed us a reference picture where they want to make birch forests more light and breezy. They want to change the ambience in it, the ambiance. And I think that's really cool, but I can't put in blue tier because we haven't seen anything really yet. The concept idea, and Mojang, I'm trusting you to do this right, but you guys do everything right. You guys get to go in the orange tier, just cause the concept is really cool, the photo you showed us is really cool. Let's hope it stays that way. The first thing to talk about is the mangrove logs. Getting a new log into Minecraft is always amazing. Getting a new log should instantly be in blue tier. but it looks too much like Junglewood, which would put it down at brown tier. And if you mix the two of them, you do get a yellow tier. And obviously the planks and stuff are going to be tied with that, but I'm going to have to bump the logs up to the orange tier because they're at least going to get original doors and trapdoors. But the wood itself is just too similar to jungle. Fun fact, that's why I use jungle. It's not creative enough, but... Oh, wait. Sapling? The way mangrove trees spawn, though, is really cool and creative, and that belongs in blue tier. They spawn underwater, they spawn with the roots and all the creative leaves. Mangrove trees are really cool, and they definitely deserve to be in blue tier. Oh, we're not even finished. The boats with chests. I understand not everyone's beaten the game, this or that. If you're going exploring, it would be useful. The only place I would see this being a use in is the Mangrove Swamps, just because it's bigger. But even then, unless you're going on like a 10,000 block conquest, you probably aren't going to fill up your inventory, and it's a bit of a struggle, but it's not the end of the world. You throw something out to make room for something new. I don't really see a need for this. I'm putting it down here. I'm not really too in love with this part of the update, but hey, that's what it is. Over here, mud. The concept of mud, I think, is really cool. It's farmable. It makes this clay blocks farmable, and people say, yeah, but villagers, I'm pointing at my screen again, guys. People don't say this block is farmable. People say bricks are farmable. So, if we can make this farmable, we can build in this block a lot easier without making it so hard to get, which you could add into like bluer builds and stuff. So all in all, the whole mud concept is really creative. I don't think it's like game breaking or totally amazing and belongs in blue, but it definitely belongs in orange tier. Absolutely. And mud bricks, they're like bricks, but they're slightly different, and I think they look really cool. And Mojang showed us a build where it's the most basic of builds. It was, I can't show it to you because it's gonna look ugly with regular bricks. It looked really cool, so you could do a lot with these. Blue tier. I think I'm gonna love mud bricks. I'm gonna have to pay extra attention to Il Mango's channel and learn how to make a farm on them. Next up, we have Skulk Sensors. Rarely do I say I don't like an update because it feels modded, but the whole concept of like Wi-Fi in Minecraft, like detecting sound and stuff, I don't know. I might use them for building, but I'm not too in love with this part of the update. I know my brother is, and he cannot wait for these to be added into Minecraft. But if these were just a concept and never saw the light of day, I would not be too hurt. However, there's more to this. This comes with its own blocks to build with. The Shrieker. I'm counting all of these as a concept idea. It's still really cool. Skulk Sensors alone, I would put over here in the brown tier. But everything this has to offer, like the looks and everything, you can at least use them for stuff. I'm not in love with the way any of it looks, but I'm gonna put this in the red tier. It's better than brown. Last but not least, underground cities are probably the most hyped I've been about any update ever. The 1.19 is my favorite update. I think I saw Minecraft Live from 1.17 and then 1.18, but I don't think I saw it for 1.16 and before. Maybe I saw it for 1.16, definitely not 1.15. But anyways, guys, this is my tier list in blue tier. So the S tier additions are the Warden, Tadpoles, Mangrove Swamps, mangrove trees and how they grow, the mud bricks, and the underground cities. The updates I love, but they're not like the greatest, are frogs. Oh, the ambiance for Birch Biomes, because I know if a game says, hey, we're gonna do this, I'm gonna turn down my thing a bit. If a game says, we're gonna promise you this, but we're not showing you how it looks, you can't trust them. But Mojang literally put off the Deep Dark for 2 whole updates, and look what we have. We can trust Mojang, guys. Mangrove Planks, a new wood, but you can't, it's too similar, they gotta change it. And mud. There's only 2 in the yellow, the allay, which I'm not in love with, and the mangrove logs, which I'm also not in love with. And then in the red tier, we have everything Skulk related, I'm not in love with that. And at the bottom here, Fireflies, I don't see a use for them, they didn't tell us a use. And the boats with chests, I also didn't see a use. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you agree or disagree with me, if you guys think like the boats are the most useful thing, you guys really think the allay is gonna have some real uses, leave it down below. I want to know what you guys think. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!